Combing through documents to find out more behind the issues at the Gordon Oaks Healthcare Center in Mobile.
Yeah, yesterday we broke the story about the facility's contract with Medicare and Medicaid being revoked, and that means some residents, they will have to move out by Monday.
Fox 10 News reporter John Rogers has some new information about the problems. He joins us live in the newsroom. John?
Lenise, April, take a look at this. This is 191 pages here. This report was filed as a result of the series of surveys that the Alabama Department of Public Health conducted over the Gordon Oaks facility. So there are some serious allegations within these pages, and after a lot of wrangling, we finally heard from Gordon Oaks.
The Alabama Department of Public Health says the federal government revoked its Medicaid and Medicare contract with the Gordon Oaks Healthcare Center. That means that nursing home residents who are using the federal aid have to move out. This announcement comes on the heels of this report. Over the course of 2011, the Alabama Department of Public Health made a series of surveys at the nursing home, and they found 9 serious deficiencies. For example, in one survey, an unruly resident was found tied with a sheet to a jerry chair, and the sheet was wrapped around the resident's neck. The employee said she removed the sheet, but it had been reapplied. In the report, another employee said tying the resident to the jerry chair was like putting a child in timeout. The report also found many other problems in the facility, including issues with the call system, improper procedures for securing residents in wheelchairs, and calls not being answered promptly. One resident complained that it once took the staff 2.5 hours to assist him with changing his diaper.
There was potential there for serious harm and injury to residents, and that's why the deficiencies were cited at a high level.
A spokesperson for Gordon Oaks said in a statement, quote, "We have at this point in time been given absolutely no opportunity to present our evidence and our arguments to a neutral administrative law judge." The spokesman also says this report is unfounded and misleading. The Department of Public Health said Gordon Oaks had an opportunity to fight these claims in an informal hearing, but the nursing home canceled. The Gordon Oaks spokesman writes that none of the residents have been harmed by these alleged practices, and he goes on to write that the Department of Public Health has been overzealous and imprudent in this process.
We are not restricted or confined to waiting until something really bad happens.
Gordon Oaks says they will fight these charges in a legal hearing scheduled for April.
Lenise, April, it's important to note that Gordon Oaks has different levels of care, not just a nursing home, but also an assisted living facility and other sections of the complex. All these allegations only impact the nursing home and those residents on Medicare and Medicaid. However, they still at this time have a nursing home license, but next month in Montgomery, there will be a hearing to possibly revoke that license. So we'll certainly have to keep on top of this story as it continues to develop. In the meantime, you can certainly go online and take a look at this 191-page report for yourself, and also look at the statement given by Gordon Oaks. Reporting in the newsroom, John Rogers, Fox 10 News.
My goodness.
Yes, thank you, John. A 17-year-old Mobile girl